Welcome to a study of alchemy in the Psalms, a journey of transformation. Alchemy, at its core, is the ancient science of transformation. In both the physical and spiritual realms, it symbolizes the journey of turning the base aspects of ourselves into a purified golden state. The Psalms offer us a pathway to achieve this, particularly through what are known as the Golden Psalms, or Psalms of Alchemy, Psalms 16 and 56-60. These psalms invite us to transform and purify our inner being, aligning our soul with divine guidance and leading us toward enlightenment. Let's dive into each one as part of our spiritual alchemical journey. Psalm 16, the beginning of purification. Verse 1. Keep me safe, my God, for in you I take refuge. This verse introduces the foundational step in alchemy, purification through surrender. We begin by surrendering our fears and worries, finding refuge in the divine as a way to purify the base elements within us, the ego's illusions and attachments. Verse 11. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. Here we see the divine as the source of enlightenment. By surrendering to this path, we allow the alchemical process to reveal higher truths, guiding us to a life of joy and spiritual fulfillment. Psalm 56, the transmutation of fear. Verse 3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Transmutation in alchemy involves changing our fear and pain into wisdom and resilience. This psalm encourages us to alchemize our fears into trust, transforming the base energy of fear into a higher state of faith and courage. Verse 13. For you have delivered me from death and my feet from stumbling, that I may walk before God in the light of life. In this verse, fear has been transmuted. The psalmist celebrates a new state of clarity and stability, a reminder that, through faith, we move from darkness into light, a core principle of spiritual alchemy. Psalm 57, Spiritual Refinement and Ascent. Verse 1. Have mercy on me, my God, have mercy on me. For in you I take refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster has passed. The process of spiritual refinement begins with seeking divine mercy and guidance. By seeking refuge, we are refined and protected, learning to align with divine timing rather than forcing our own. Verse 7. My heart, O God, is steadfast. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make music. Here, the heart is purified and refined to a place of steadfast devotion. Alchemically, the hardened metal is softened into gold, and the soul becomes unwavering in its dedication to the divine. Psalm 58, Transcending the Physical. Verse 10. The righteous will be glad when they are avenged, when they dip their feet in the blood of the wicked. This intense verse reflects the alchemical phase where impurities are burned away. This avenging represents the removal of all that opposes our inner purity, the wicked within us. Once transcended, the purified self can rise to a place of higher consciousness. Verse 11. Then people will say, surely the righteous still are rewarded. Surely there is a God who judges the earth. Transcending physical desires and limitations brings us to a state of alignment with divine truth and righteousness, reinforcing the alchemical ideal of moving beyond the physical to experience the divine judgment of purity and grace. Psalm 59, the alchemical fire of transformation. Verse 9. You are my strength, I watch for you. You, God, are my fortress. Alchemy involves a fire of transformation, a testing period that burns away what is unnecessary. In this psalm, we find strength in God as a fortress during these trials. The purification fire burns away egoic needs, allowing only the pure to remain. Verse 16. But I will sing of your strength. In the morning I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress, my refuge in times of trouble. After the trials, the soul emerges refined, praising the divine for the strength gained through the process. This mirrors the alchemical goal of distillation, separating the pure from the impure, allowing the soul to sing in unity with divine love. Psalm 60, completion and the philosopher's stone, verse 4. But for those who fear you, you have raised a banner to be unfurled against the bow. The final step in alchemy is reaching the philosopher's stone, the ultimate wisdom and enlightenment. This verse reflects the culmination of the journey, where the soul is fully fortified and aligned with the divine, able to stand against all adversity. Verse 12. With God we will gain the victory, and He will trample down our enemies. This victorious statement represents the final alchemical achievement, complete transformation. All impurities have been cast out, and the soul stands in complete union with divine power, achieving spiritual immortality. In conclusion, from base to gold, from fear to enlightenment. In these golden psalms we witness the full journey of alchemical transformation, beginning with surrender and purification in Psalm 16, moving through transmutation and refinement in Psalms 56-59, and finally culminating in complete spiritual transformation in Psalm 60. Through these steps we turn the base elements of the self into the gold of spiritual enlightenment, achieving the philosopher's stone within. The Psalms, like ancient alchemical texts, guide us to elevate our soul and find true union with the divine.